Guten Abend.
Good evening.
Schön, dass ihr alle da seid.
Cool that you're all here. Doesn't really fit. I'm still happy that you're here. I'm thankful that you're here, that you are ready to do this to yourself. I hope we are ending on a nice note, sound. I'm really thankful you are ready to look at it. It's gonna be heavy, which is why I want to say thanks to Johnny for these words. I want first doesn't want to. I just want to warn. Do speak out a warning. The title is not the heaviest that you're going to hear. If it's too much for you, if it hits you, if it triggers you, if you are afraid to get into your trauma again, please get up and go out. I won't say anything against anyone who does this. And all of the comments we are reading here went live at people. A lot is from Hater, a platform for hateful comments, and I got sent some, and I had some from my own archive. Thankfully, 3 people are able to read these. I find it important that this comes with voices that are more realistic than if I would read them. They're sitting behind the stage because they won't have their faces linked with these comments. You were going to hear them. I'll sort them a bit, but first you may get into the ickiest pages on the net. Go die, slut. Who fucked you with 5 dicks as a child? You will not get a man. Look out that I won't stand in front of your door. Hey, little Jew bitch, deleting again, haha. Evil bitch, I will put soap into your vaginas. Your fourth cunt looks like a headshot. Feminism is Jew shit. My revenge, if a woman should get raped, I won't do anything, even if she begs. Look out for your kids. We will kill you, you fucking asshole. May we hate trans people, anger them, laugh at them. We don't. We should. Another gender slut dead. Would be nice if people like you would get hit. Oh wait, Polish people will do this in Berlin. Sieg Heil and thanks at our Ottoman neighbors. Poison the outsiders.
Du kleine Drecksau.
Of course, women are all bitches. There's no such thing as rape because whores can't be raped. I was a pacifist once, but by now I really look forward to the next war for payback. All of you women belong raped every day just so you shut your dirty mouth. OMG, this woman is ugly. No one wants to touch that. Could you feminist cunts just do something about getting the shit out of your head? And that's in your cunts. This was overblown, but male homo relationships are abnormal. For 2,000 years, it's been abnormal. I have nothing against homosexuals, but wedding is something natural. God should have made blades in men's asses. Shut up. I wish you, for your girlfriend, to be raped by 20 men for 10 hours while you watch. You should be deported, you can't. Oh my God, you've got problems. Just look for a place to die in silence. Imagine you're tied up real good, and then you get something drilled in your dirty asshole, 5 centimeters of width, and then there's a rat in there, and then we're gonna make a fire beneath the rat's cage, and the rat is gonna crawl up inside your ass, and it's gonna come back to daylight, gnawing through your belly. Many feminists just seem to lack humor. Fucking lesbian cunt. Just, you know, go on like that and you're gonna go back to concentration camps. No solidarity to this.
Just shut up if you have nothing in your brain. Only tax money. Hope Republika gets hit by a Polish truck. You ugly animal, do something for net community and take out your photos. I think you have to be fucked really hard against your gender ideology. Fucking trans kids. I want to put them in front of all the guys. So we can put them into Auschwitz again. Hey, Aussie asshole, see what you can't. There's nothing with the automatic spam file, yeah? You're so stupid for the internet, even though you're an expert. Typically, feminists can't do anything but talking. Who dresses like a slut shouldn't.
Du Hurentochter.
You whore daughter. Come down here or I'll do your therapy. Your hate is eating at you and you are not noticing it. Your family, your environment won't help you. I'm for genital cutting with women, and I want to fuck a closed down hole. Who would impregnate this Jew whore? I don't want to know what your lesbo cunts want. Go into your corner where you can die quietly. You're not the majority. I cannot stand with my Turkish neighbor. Hits his woman every day. It doesn't work any other way. We have to do this again and again. We can't come with arguments, only with violence.
The film industry, especially Hollywood, is run by Jews, not white men. This is widely known and it's a mistake. And this really shows how dumb you are. But what else do you expect of women? Cunt women, you and your gender, fascio brothers and
This is basically German grammar bullshit.
So you're just ruining the German language. Everything that doesn't fit into your sick worldview, we're gonna just. Women are looking for people to take care of them. This is why they choose MINT studies. Hey, you cunt, do you want to suck my dick? I have something for you, you whore. You're just gonna lick my dick until I come, and my sperm is gonna go to you and your family, you whore. Dirtbags like you should just go back to their country where they came from. The freedom of art is more important than the rights of lesbians and gays. I'd like to take this video out of YouTube and shove it into the director's mouth so she chokes on it. Back into the kitchen, you cunts. Fucking cunt. Go on like this and the wind is gonna change and you're gonna go back to the concentration camp. This old whore is on her way to be whipped. This cunt should be sent to the men camp in Algiers. so she can be fucked right.
Sollte so einen Affen sexistisch belästigen. Schickt das Dreckspack wieder ab nach Afrika.
Who should
Niemals anpassen.
grope someone like that? You poor, poor foreigners. If it's as shitty here and if we're so shitty, just go back to your country. Not being friendly to Germany is also racism. I'm gonna tear you apart, you stupid pig. Instead of being grateful to the country that takes you in, you hate us. Just go die, or there's gonna be a new NSU. You're tied naked to a tree. Something fat is gonna hit you. You expect the fat man to take his dick. Jesus, don't be like that. Somebody wants to discuss with you and you're acting like someone's following you. You stupid cunt, you're not that important.
Are feminists ugly all the time, or is that why they're journalists? Well, lucky for you, you are so ugly and look even with slutty dress and wouldn't get fucked for 10,000 euro. Not even an amputated mountain gorilla would touch you. Your genes are immune to rape. Have you rape fantasies? Would you want to? Nobody would touch you. Shoot the cunt. Who goes out like that will get raped. Blinded cunt, die. Oh, this stupid whore, sorry, but has she no brain? Go back into the gas, you fucking feminazi asshole. I hope you get attacked and get hurt, you left-wing radical bastard. You are dirt, mixed race dirt. Too stupid to build potatoes, too stupid and lazy. If you don't like Germany, just go away. Nobody needs you. You're just so helpful for your society. Go back to your country instead of talking here. What does this want in Germany? Can be happy she gets here and is not dying. There are no Afro-German. There are only N and not N. I see in Afghanistan the Talibs are cleaning again. Just shoot a women's white person. Do you think if a horde of Northern Africans comes and rips the dessous from your body? You ugly cunt will be touched by nobody. You lying little whore. Men going into war. Who wants a hippopotamus? Die, whore. And now? God darn it.
The question is, I don't want to try to analyze this. Quite a few people tried this during the last few days. What I want to do is give each and every one of you, say to each and every one of you that you can do something about this. And you should, if you have the energy to. And I plead you to do something. Caroline Emke talked about this in her keynote. She said, we should not make the mistake that us as individuals aren't able to do anything, but we can make a change. An individual voice is just one, but as is often the case, an individual voice is enough. And we can change the climate, we can change this. So the theme is everything, but don't be silent. So you can oppose these haters, and it takes energy and it takes time, but it's important. Not everyone can do something or everything at once, but everyone can do something. So you can support the people who suffer from this. First of all, it's easy. Be present for other people. If somebody makes comments like that, and I'm in the room with them, then I can see when people are silent. If these comments come in on Facebook, on YouTube, we don't see the silence and the suffering in silence. So the first thing to do is saying, thank you for doing that, your video is great. And the second thing is saying, what's happening here is not okay. And if you've got the nerve, if you have the energy to post positive comments, be great, say that you're grateful for what is there, and put out positive communication. And we all experience that when we're active on the internet. And the third thing is very direct, but please, if for the people suffering from this, just, talk to them, coffee, conversations, in person, in private messages, tell them, be there for them, offer them a cookie, a conversation, listen to them. Should I, report this to platforms? And nobody has to, commit to basically be some sort of fire department on the internet. But from time to time, just post a positive comment really helps the people, that are suffering from this. So love out loud, this is the theme here, and I really hope that we're going to see more of that in the next few months from now on the internet. The next step is more complicated, confronting the people that express this violence. Again, the first step, be present. Tell them that it's not all right what they're doing, that it's not the fact that nobody cares about this. It's not the fact that nobody thinks that this is acceptable. And really standing up and telling people that we as a society don't accept all of this hate and all of this trash. Single voice is also can influence somebody. The second step is a discussion, is negating hate speech. So if you have a lot of energy, you can tell people to remember what their mother taught them, remember what is the way that we should communicate in. And of course, this might be ineffective, but I think if enough people do it, then reporting, flagging posts, maybe even reporting posts and hate speech to the police definitely will help. And again, a quote from Caroline Imke on Monday, love out loud against the hatred. And what also is important to me, it's not just, quote, go die, cunt. It starts much sooner. So people who, want to encourage minorities, speak out for the rights of minorities, are also confronted with negative comments. And so you might think that that's, not as bad, but it definitely is. And that's why I say start at the beginning. We have to start with the little things. We have to also think, how strongly do I have to state my opinion if I don't agree with a politician, if I don't agree with a given law, if, maybe some radical groups posting doesn't sit right with me, but is there a more moderate way to put my disagreement? And so to not leave you all hanging in this sort of negative space before you go home, I want to show a little video. The, quote, concerned citizen put a video up online on Monday where she shows in quite a nice way how you can counter these negative comments. And so I think it takes energy, it takes time, but if a lot of people do that, it can really make a difference.
So there's no audio for us. So we can translate this here. Read women on the net. Always, time again, much is insulting. desperate woman never be successful. Much is brutal. Fuck her anonymously. Much stays without any resistance. We will end this. Totally unattractive. This fat legs. There were legs in the picture. I just saw what the woman has said, and this was pretty smart. Desperate woman, never successful. What kind of asshole are you? Don't want women to have success? Dear hater, there are women who are blonde and are pretty intelligent. Nobody wants your macho stupidness. Sorry. Stand against it. Don't be silent. You should get raped, slutty like you are dressed. Dude, is anyone proud about your life? Speak out and don't read. Just read. Really? Firstly, this woman is wearing what she wants. This is her own decision. Secondly, slut, really? Speak against, don't just leave it there. Fucking her anonymously. If maybe you should stay more anonymous so we don't have to hear your shit. You really feel smart if you do this and think about rape while doing it? Do you really wish rape on everybody? Do you really think so? Maybe you should just shut up. Take it into your mouth, fucking feminist. Every dirt, but not you. Maybe do some gymnastics. You can put your own dick into your mouth. Typically, woman doesn't know what to talk. Typically, just having no arguments. Maybe you are afraid of women.
Exactly. So again, a big thank you from me to Franzi for this video. She didn't make it especially for this talk, but it was so fitting that I just had to use it. And there could be no better illustration how to counter hate speech. So this is what I want to take away from this. I thought about this very much, should we have a Q&A? I think we're going to do one, but I want to have the right to just, call it quits or not answer certain kinds of questions. And I hope I don't have to. And I also think, that's appropriate if you use inappropriate language. You're not going to get an answer. Up front and the right. I don't bite. Just, come up to the front, ask your questions. Was war denn die Antwort? I'm in a privileged situation to almost never have, experienced this kind of thing addressed to me myself. Could you sort of quantify this? Give us some numbers. How is this a daily sort of thing that happens to you? How every other day or every hour? Like what? How much is this?
Really different from time to time. Sometimes there's nothing for weeks, and sometimes just one retreat I do, and the flood is coming, and it is changing. Years ago, it was just some people being critical on Twitter, where I'm most active. They put it into their circles. After this, the waves are coming, like feedback. Now it's relatively clear that these people are having networks and have it like a tsunami. Sometimes it's really small occurrences. Sometimes it's... Franzi put this online on Monday. I think she will get this by the second. And it's important to have a feeling about how the mass is looking, but one good die slut is not better or worse than 5, and I don't get desensitized after 5. And there are strategies against this, but nobody is really let cold by this. Everybody is affected. And once I'm not affected by this anymore, every nice thing doesn't affect me anymore, and this can't be.
So you said positive comments are something good, but don't you think like the positive comments are drowned out by the sort of shitstorm, or do you read them at all?
Definitive. I can tell you from personal experience, every single comment that is in between of the stupid shit, hey, don't let the haters hate you. And there's this action on Facebook, ich bin hier, I am here, and it's helping.
Erstmal vielen Dank für den Impuls.
Thanks a lot for this impulse, this heavy impulse. My question is, how does anonymity relate to all of this?
Scarily, not really a lot anymore. A lot of these get posted with real names, with Facebook profiles and Twitter profiles that are not just fake profiles. Anonymity makes it more easy to get into this sort of comments. If you did something like this for 20 times, after some time, you may think you can do this under your real name because nothing's really happening.
Dass man die Sachen nicht stehen lassen darf, bin ich voll mit dabei.
I totally agree that we cannot let this hate speech just stand there. But is it really like, does it make sense to counter hate speech with hate speech?
Well, I was there with the video and I didn't want to get down to their level. I would never answer in the same way like, fuck yourself, asshole, because it doesn't really help. I think talking against should not be, well, if they go low, we go high, but we shouldn't touch these people too softly. We don't have to.
Again, thanks very much for this talk. It really made an impression on me to live through this. It didn't happen to me before. And I have a question about within a shitstorm, you have to be loud and state that this isn't we don't agree with this. But how would you feel about, there's not a shitstorm yet, but there's people, speaking out very critically against you. I always keep in mind that every comment, that I make also adds to the number of trolls, basically. And so maybe my positive comment actually, creates a shitstorm.
Yeah, there's no patented recipes. It may be true. Comment on Facebook makes the reach even bigger. And I can't really say, well, but just if there are critical comments, do one positive, because this comment might be really something for the author.
Ich muss den Talk